Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to the SUPES channel. My name is Matthew Ramos, and on this channel I aim to entertain, inform, and inspire using the topic of discussion as always, which is superheroes. So Spider-Man Far From Home comes out in a couple of days. You guys can check out any other YouTuber and they have seen this movie, their reviews posted, but not me. I haven't seen this movie. And you know, right now I feel like my body has to recover. I have a really deep, bad ear infection and I'm literally deaf out of this ear. So even talking right now feels weird because I can barely hear myself. But anyways, Spider-Man Far From Home comes out in a couple of days. I still haven't seen it, and in today's video, I'm going to break down how I think this movie is going to end. But right before I do that, guys, make sure to stay to the end of the video for giveaway details if you're interested in winning one of these Captain America Hot Toys collectibles. I'm giving 2 away, and I'm sure any superhero fan would want to see this in their room. So make sure to stay to the end of the video for giveaway details. But guys, Spider-Man Far From Home, I'm so extremely excited for this movie. And anyways, right now I'm gonna read just my description, my script of how I think this movie is gonna end, because if I talk freely about it, I'm gonna stutter and it's just not gonna come out clean. So I'm gonna read the script and then we're gonna talk about it, break it down of my perfect ending of Spider-Man Far From Home. So towards the end of the movie, Peter is going to face the big storm elemental we've seen from the trailers. When he does so, he is going to find out it was all an illusion created by Mysterio. Mysterio then shows his true colors and betrays Peter by going after MJ, who is under Happy's protection. Mysterio kills Happy, who dies protecting MJ, and Mysterio captures her. Then, in Peter's arms, Happy tells him something that hits the audience as well as Peter before he dies in his arms. This is where Peter becomes a man. Now, he doesn't have the help of Happy anymore, and Mysterio has taken the person Peter loves the most. But even if Peter had help, he wouldn't want it anymore because he can't trust anyone now after Mysterio betrayed him. Peter is now ready to become the greatest hero and avenge Happy. So we get a scene similar to the What's Up Danger scene in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and Peter goes to take on Mysterio. Peter defeats Mysterio in a ruthless battle, losing his mask in the process, in which MJ sees Peter in action without his mask. After the dust settles, Mysterio is taken by S.H.I.E.L.D. and locked up in a cell. Here comes a bit of a time jump, and the kids are getting ready to start their new school year. Peter and Ned see each other in the hallway and go to say hi to each other. As they're in a brief conversation, then MJ walks through the door and gets a full makeover, mimicking her look from the comics. The movie ends with MJ joining Peter and Ned as the kids walk through the hallways embarking on their senior year. So guys, as I was writing this out, this is just the greatest ending that I want to see happen in Far From Home. In all of the reviews I've seen, such as Chris Stuckman, in this video, in his review, he was referencing a scene, that there is a scene that everyone's just freaking, you're gonna freak out when you see it happen. And it's just, everyone's talking about the ending of this movie and the post-credit scenes, which I have no clue what they're gonna be. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be something teasing the Sinister Six, but everyone's going absolutely bananas over the ending of this movie. And I think this is the absolute perfect ending, in which, you know, it does the most important thing that I think this movie has to do. It turns Peter Parker, it gets him out of the shadow of Iron Man, and it puts him in his own light. It turns him from a boy to a man. It turns him into the greatest superhero that Marvel has ever created. And now Peter is the face of the MCU, now that Tony Stark has made his departure in Avengers Endgame. After watching all of the trailers and all of the marketing footage, you know, it seems that they have been hyping up this storm monster to be the big battle, you know. But how is Spider-Man, like realistically speaking, how is Spider-Man gonna take down that monster if that monster is actually real? No, that monster is an illusion. And once Peter finds out it is an illusion, Mysterio is gonna be exposed. And this is where Mysterio shows his true colors and unveils his plan. And this is where the switch has been flipped. Now Mysterio is not Peter's friend anymore, because Peter now knows the truth, that Mysterio has been the one creating these illusions, these elementals for his own gain, with his plan that we don't know yet. I don't even know what Mysterio's big plan or his motivations are in this movie. But this is where Mysterio would make the switch after Peter finds out that all of these elementals are an illusion. This then leads directly into the big death of this movie, which is the death of Happy Hogan. Peter's right-hand man, the guy who, supplied Peter with Stark tech now that Tony is gone. And now this cuts Peter's connection to the character of Tony Stark and all of the luxuries that that character brings to Peter and has brought to Peter in his whole time in the MCU so far. But now Peter doesn't have any help. It's all on him. And now it's time for Peter to become a man, to become his own hero, now that he doesn't need anyone's help. But this would definitely be such an emotional scene, kind of like similar to how Uncle Ben, the death of Uncle Ben contributes towards making Peter a hero. This death of Happy dying in Peter's arms, this would absolutely be so amazing and contribute towards Peter becoming the greatest Marvel hero we know he is. I would imagine following the death of Happy, we would get a scene similar to the What's Up Danger scene from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, where that whole scene signifies that Miles is now a hero. He is the hero that he was born to be. And I would imagine that we would get a scene similar to that, where now we clearly see the transition that Peter has made, and now he is not a boy. He's not in the shadows anymore. He is the greatest Marvel hero ever, and now he's a man ready to take on Mysterio by himself and save the day without anyone's help. Then after everything goes down, Peter defeats Mysterio, MJ saved, everything's fine, the dust settles. Mysterio gets taken away by S.H.I.E.L.D., Nick Fury, Maria Hill, and the dust settles. Now here we see a time jump from the kids, getting back from summer vacation. The new school year is starting. The kids are seniors now, and Peter and Ned meet up in school. First day of school. You guys all know how the first day of school works. Everyone squads up, says, "What's up, what's up?" Then, as Peter and Ned are talking, MJ walks through the door in a full, complete makeover, mimicking her comic book look with the red hair and a complete makeover that we all want to see. Michelle at this point she's dressed very dirty, very awkward, and if she's gonna play the character of MJ and fill that role of Mary Jane in the MCU, at least make her look somewhat like the character of Mary Jane. And this is where we would get a full, complete makeover of the character of MJ. And Zendaya in the press tours, and everything we've seen outside of the film Spider-Man Far From Home, she looks absolutely gorgeous in that red hair. And I want to see that transition over into the damn movie. So this is where we would see our first look at the newly remodeled Mary Jane, or MJ as they call it, in Spider-Man Far From Home. So the movie's gonna end with the kids starting their final year of high school, senior year, and then the credits roll. But all of us Marvel fans know that the movie doesn't end when the credits roll. So after the credits are done rolling, there are 2 post-credit scenes, and everyone is going absolutely crazy about them. So I would imagine it would be something teasing the Sinister Six, something world building that will give us a sense of direction as to where the MCU is heading, because this is the final film of phase 3. So going forward into phase 4, we actually don't know anything that's going to happen. So I would imagine that these post-credit scenes would be something to set up the future of what's to come. So I would imagine they would tease something like the Sinister Six, or something with the multiverse, something huge that will live up to the hype that everyone's been saying. So I don't know. I can't give you a description like I did for the ending of this movie. I can't give you a description for the post-credit scenes because I have no clue of what they're gonna be. So I will find out and I'll break that all down in a separate video once I watch Spider-Man Far From Home on Monday. So there you guys have it. Let me know what you guys thought of my perfect ending for Spider-Man Far From Home. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Now getting into giveaway details, guys. I'm giving away 2 of these Captain America Hot Toys collectibles. All you have to do to enter this giveaway is like this video, comment down below, and subscribe for an entry towards winning one of these 2 Captain America Hot Toys collectibles. I'm giving one away at the 50k subscriber mark and one at the 100k subscriber mark. So make sure to enter that giveaway if you're interested in winning one of these Captain America Hot Toys collectibles. So there you guys have it. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time.